Okay, so my reason to believe that, sorry, give me a sec. I believe that Bush did 9/11 because, well, the main reason I think is that it would increase government spending. It would further his campaign as for him to run, and then also, well, actually, no, scratch that second one because it was a second. Never mind. And it would increase budgets. It would increase military spending budgets, and it would give America a reason to go to war with Afghanistan.
Reason to go to war with Afghanistan. Okay.
Okay, so I have multiple theories that I believe. My first disproof of the 9/11, like of the plane crashing into the World Trade Center, is the way that the pilots maneuvered. Okay, so if you watch the video, scientists have done studies, and there's no way that planes are made of light aluminum, so they can fly because planes fly. So they're not made to they're not heavy material. I mean, they're still heavy, but they're not. Scientists have done studies, and there's no way that a plane could in 2 hours turn the World Trade Center into a 2-story high pile of rubble. And also, if you watch the video, and you watch, have you ever seen like a destruction of a building in a city?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean a demolition?
Implodes on itself, so it doesn't destroy any other buildings.
You mean a demolition is what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So if you watch that video, and you watch it explode out, it looks exactly like that. It's the plane hits up here, the plane hits here, and then there's explosions blowing out the side, like somebody laid explosives.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop you there. Now, theory number one. Plane hit the building at a very, 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 very fast rate. Now, there was stuff inside more than just aluminum, suitcases and other stuff like that. Now, the thing is, you said that it shouldn't have brought down the Twin Towers, basically because of the weight of it. Now, there was, what was it called? There was no bombs there at all. People have said they've heard bombs, but firefighters have proven when a house is burning, they hear many things such as that, and there was many more to it and stuff. Now, there was bombs on every floor, you said, right? Because they all did the same thing. So there must have been.
It exploded itself.
Well,
I'm not saying it's on every floor, but
every floor did the same thing. So how would it be not on every floor?
Okay, well, not every single floor does the same thing, but the middle floors, so that it falls on itself, as many as they would need to implode.
Many as they would need to. So how much would you say?
Building was 40 stories, so 20 stories.
20 stories. Now, do you know how long it would take to plant bombs and 20 bombs in the thing, perfect timing and everything? It would take over a month to do that. Now, for both buildings now we're talking about, that would take way longer than a month, actually. Now, we're talking about bombs on every floor. If there was bombs on every floor, bombs would shoot out way more than they did. Now, Twin Towers didn't have any sprinklers in it at all. None sprinklers whatsoever. Now, they were each wall had a thing of 5 inches thick of drywall, so fires wouldn't spread. Now, what you're saying is bombs going out is really the 5 inches of everything of drywall just going. Now, if bombs did go off, they would have went out 300, 400, 500 feet more than what actually happened. And that's proven by a very, 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 very expert on explosions and everything. Now, you said a demolition of a building. Demolition buildings usually start at the bottom. They don't start up top. So how would they've done that just perfectly?
Well, this isn't just a normal demolition. This is a crisis.
A crisis. Okay, but you're talking about a plane hitting it, and it's not going to do anything.
Well, the plane would never. A plane could not take down a 40-story building.
A plane could not take down a 40-story building. Why wouldn't it take down a 40?
Just the plane itself could not take down a
Why is that?
Well, it's not heavy enough, and the speed that it was at was not fast enough for it to do anywhere near the damage it dealt.
Okay, so are you saying the still maybe had a big thing in it, or the temperatures of that?
Sorry, I have a life-proof case, so I can't hear.
Are you talking about the steel held it up? Should have held it perfectly fine.
Sorry. Okay, one more sec. Give me a sec. I gotta take out the case. Give me a second. So how's your day been?
Pretty good. So I think you can hear me now. So you're talking about the steel frame should have held everything in place, is what you're saying?
Yeah. Well.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, there's been actual proof of fires destroying steel buildings all the time. There's one, the Delft building in Holland, actually started from just a copy tripper, and it fell the same exact way as this one did. Both a giant steel frame buildings.
And did it fall the exact same way
It fell the exact same way.
Yeah. Okay.
That's how it did. Exact same
Not
way.
like.
Now, if you look at the guy who constructed the building, he no longer has a job whatsoever because of it was supposed to take a couple airplanes and stuff like that, but it didn't. Now the guy's out of a job. If it wasn't his fault, if it was supposed to do that, then you would still have a job, but it wasn't supposed to do that, so he's out of the job.
Well, what makes you think that the government wouldn't just? They have to have a scapegoat. I mean,
they have to have a scapegoat. But so you're saying that this guy built the building on accident like that? Or...
Well, there's no proof that he built that